You have it turned up? Oh, we
I
don't
think
need it
so.
turned up.
Oh yeah, we don't need to
We're
turn it
not
up.
hearing the other person. We are the only person.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's see if I can make it more straight on. Let us know if you can see us, hear us, all that stuff, and things and
Oh, we should
stuff.
have brought the microphones.
I mean, we don't really need the microphones for this, I don't think.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
No. Right now it's just Stacy. Hello, Stacy.
Stacy might not be able to hear us.
Oh, can you hear us, Stacy? Can you hear us?
I'm going to,
He can hear us.
That's good.
Hey, Shady Hill Homestead. This angle and lighting makes my beard look real white. It's not as white as it looks, I don't think, but it looks real white. And Shady can hear us as well.
Good. Okay. All right. We're doing this thing here.
What are you doing?
I'm posting that we're doing this thing.
Oh, that we're live?
Yeah, because it was
Mom.
very last minute.
So we are in Orlando in what has to be the strangest hotel. No, I'm not going to say that because I've been in some strange hotels. It's one of the strangest hotels, motel. Technically, it's a motel that I've ever been in. Maybe we'll give you a little tour with the live. We could probably do that. That'd be interesting. I'll let Kimber do her thing here. But we're in Orlando because the big punk rock concert is tomorrow. So we got the motel. It's like a ship and a boat tonight and tomorrow night. So, oh, hey Gina. So here we are. Here we are. You can see so much of us. It's a good thing I have on pants.
It's real weird. I feel exposed.
We probably are real echoey and stuff.
Oh, probably.
But there's no seating closer.
It was Matt got back in the car after checking in and said, "Ooh, we're in a suite," and I'm like,
"It is. I mean, it is a."
I would say yes.
It's all right.
But my thought was, what does suite at Quality Inn mean?
Well, it means something.
It's special.
It does mean something.
Hi from the Roddies on the Mardi Gras.
Oh, don't be breaking our shit, Roddies. He sent me a message a little bit ago saying that they were trying to restart the ship.
Yeah, don't be breaking my ship. If something happens to that ship between now and November, I'm gonna say 6th. At least we need to get through the first couple days of it. I'm gonna be real upset.
You gonna blame them?
Not too harshly.
So this room smells like curry and Raid, which I like half of that. It's long. It is a suite. I'm gonna take this because we have the iPad. I'm just gonna take you guys on a little room tour. Can I switch this camera around on here?
You can.
No? Let's see if there's a way to do it. It doesn't look like that's a thing.
Do it from the settings. Go to
Settings?
Settings.
I'll see if I can do this. Camera. Oh, here we go. Front view. Back.
Camera.
Ultra wide, dual wide. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Maybe I can do ultra wide. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay. All right, so here's your front door. Okay. Got the front door of, this looks pretty normal for a motel. You got a nice couch. I like the couch. Very kind of Art Deco-y theme.
It's been sat in a lot.
Little coffee table.
You can see the butt spot.
And then you've got, this is where it gets a little weird. You've got this counter here with a towel thing, but no towel. We think people probably live here sometimes. And then you've got a full-on stove. Okay, there's this light here. And I had to dig behind and pull this plug with a switch and plug it into the wall and then turn it on. Then we have a full refrigerator. Okay, full refrigerator. We've got a very cruise ship looking cabinet here. Is this a hide space? What is
No,
this?
there's if you
What
look
is
on the other side over here,
Uh-huh.
it's like
Oh, there's like an indent, but
yeah.
you
So if
can't.
the fridge wasn't there,
You
use
could
it.
access it. There's like a little hole down. I noticed. Notice the iron. Okay, we didn't bring that. There's a safe. That's very cruise ship like. Hey, Najuma. Um, we we've got a TV. Look at this. It's kind of nice, right?
Yeah, I can turn the light back on over
This is
there.
kind of nice. We've got a little TV set up here and a microwave. And then we have two beds because we're like Flintstones. No, I think it's just all that was available,
I think
honestly.
so too.
It's a big concert. It's huge. So there's not a ton of hotels around here. But this one comes with cigarette burns.
There's one here.
Huh?
Nice little hole here too.
Okay, cigarette burns. And then, okay, there's a mini fridge because you can never have too many refrigerators. So, full fridge, mini fridge. What?
He said a mini fridge because you can never have too many fridges.
Oh, too mini refrigerators with a microwave on it. Okay. Oh wait, we're not done with the weirdness yet. We're getting close to the end of the weirdness. Bathroom's nice. Yeah, it's got the big.
It's loud though.
Yeah. I'll turn this. You got a sink, pretty standard, right? Except, wait, what is that? Why is there a shop sink in here? Sink, shop sink. I've never seen this. What is this? I thought, oh, maybe it's like supposed to be an ironing board, but then there's an ironing board.
It also looks like there used to be like a metal shelf.
Yeah. So this room was not expensive. Okay, it wasn't. And it's very conveniently located. Ironically, it's right by where the reptile shows are in Orlando. So we're a little bit familiar with this area. I'm going to turn the camera back around here.
I bet people stay here for reptile shows too.
Front camera, not ultra wide. Let me see if that gives us a better view of us without being so far away.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's
now
good.
you
Look.
don't see my whole body.
Yeah. There we go.
Now what did everybody say while you were doing this?
So
Stove but no sink. Oh, maybe that's why there's a shop sink.
but maybe that's like for your dishes.
It's like your kitchen sink.
So you don't have to do dishes in the kitchen sink.
What is the yuck for? Is that for the holes?
I think the smell. Because I was like
Okay.
curry and road
Got it.
spray. I love curry, but road
Did you
spray.
say hi to JT?
No, hi JT. Good.
He's awake and it wasn't easy. What the heck is that sink to the right? Yeah, that's the shop sink. I have that same sink in my mudroom.
I know.
Kimber,
it's-
you can come stay here if you don't feel safe.
I mean, it's all
I mean,
good.
yeah, it's fine.
It's not like it's not in a bad.
Although I have
Neighborhood,
nothing to do
but-
tomorrow, so if you guys want to like hang out in Orlando, I have nothing to do tomorrow.
Hello, Todd.
Hi, Todd.
So yeah, I'm going the wrong way. This is backwards. I was trying to
Are you
even us
moving
out a little
away
bit.
from me?
I'm trying
don't
to center us.
You don't want to. Jeez, that hurts.
Trying to center
Oh, I
us.
remember that shirt.
Yeah, this shirt glows in the dark.
Yeah. Is that the one you're?
This is my punk rock look. This is I got that Curacao thing and I really liked it, so I ordered more. This is not an actual bandana. It's a do-rag or a skull cap. I don't know. There's a million names, but I like it because it ties easily and it'll keep my head from getting sunburned. And then if I find a hat tomorrow, I won't have to carry the other hat. Although I did bring a hat, so I might wear the hat. I haven't decided. It's a big decision for me.
You gonna buy the shirt?
I'm going to buy at least one.
Did you bring any cash?
No, but they should all take cards.
Okay.
But if we go somewhere, then I might hit an ATM. But
Did you say
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want to go somewhere
Yeah,
tonight. I mean,
that's
if
what
we
I
have all of these things, I'm
there's a
gonna sit.
Walmart pretty close.
Yeah, I might just sit here and like veg tomorrow and read my book.
Yeah, why not?
Go to
There's
the
a
pool.
There's a swimming pool.
Yeah,
Um,
I did bring my pool stuff.
the area's not bad. I don't think there's like a bunch of nice car dealerships and it's not like a horrible neighborhood. But and then the fairgrounds are like less than a mile away.
Jason says, I have a short route in the morning. We can come chill with you. I mean, you're welcome to do so. Because I'm literally not, the show starts at noon.
It
So
says noon, but then it says 1:30. But I'm going to get there.
I may or may not take him.
Yep.
If I don't take him, he'll walk. It's like what you said, a 17-minute walk.
0.8 miles.
So it's not real far. And I'm.
Or even if you drive me, if there's no bunch of traffic, I might as well just walk.
halfway.
Yeah. Otherwise, you just be like, get out of the car, kid.
Yeah. So we're up in the air. Either way, I was considering Universal. I was considering SeaWorld. I thought about the Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens, and I didn't get any of the free tickets that are available from working at the aquarium. So I'm probably not going to do any of those things because there's no reason for me to pay to do those things when I could potentially do them for free.
Yeah.
So I brought my swim stuff. I brought my book, and apparently I'm staying in a suite with a full-size stove and fridge. So
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Kevin Counts is here.
Hey, Kevin Counts.
Happy Aloha Friday.
There we go. I got my punk rock friends in here, Todd and Kevin.
And there's Anita. Didn't Anita say hi already?
The lady at the desk was really nice, so that was a pleasant surprise because hotel people aren't always that way.
It's funny because we pulled up and I feel like she gave us some real evil weird look, but then she was really nice. You can sit at the airport with us. What fun!
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. You'll be back.
This is probably the Orlando airport.
Yeah, I probably won't sit at the airport with you. But what time's your flight? Michael Ann. Did you say hi to Michael Ann?
I did say hi to Michael Ann.
Gina said you can make mac and cheese. That's right, I can. And I might just do that. Maybe I'll make real mac and cheese. I've got a whole countertop.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to buy bowls and pots and pans and everything.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I could do microwave mac and cheese.
You could do microwave mac and cheese. Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a trash can in this?
I don't know. I'm also going to check the AC because it seems a little warm in here.
Yeah. Mac and cheese sounds good. Yeah, mac and cheese always sounds good. Yesterday, I felt really quite horrible. So I had truffle cheese.
That's a sleeper sofa.
Went black. Okay, it came back. What are you looking for?
Look, a trash can.
Oh,
there's a little bitty.
a little bitty one. Okay.
Little bitty.
I had truffle mac and cheese from the aquarium. Okay.
Practicing my stage dive.
You are not doing that. Oh my gosh.
You got to kind of do this though. Otherwise, they're touching your stuff.
I never thought that I would have standards. However, we spent a night
Tag
in one of the crappiest hotel rooms in Palm Springs. We went home after only one night. Now I apparently have standards. Did you say your time is in your?
No, it was this. Yeah, it was my little skull ride do mop.
Yes, turn the AC because it's free. That's right. Yeah.
It was at the 74, so I turned it down to 72. So we'll see.
Yeah, we've got lots of space.
We do.
Yeah, we've got a second bed. We've got a pull-out house.
Are we sleeping on our own beds tonight, or?
Is that what you want?
I didn't say that.
Is that what you want?
I'm just asking it because it's set up like the Flintstones, so I didn't know.
You booked the room.
It's all that was left. We could push them together like a cruise.
Make a really big bed.
Does this move? Oh yeah, it does move.
Sure
I'm not going
does.
to do that again.
Matt, are you 12? Yes, he is. Plus
We're
21.
but.
SeaWorld with Chris. Hey y'all. Y'all going on a cruise? We're not.
No, we're not. No. I'm going to a 6-0.
We're using the hotel's Wi-Fi, so
Questionable.
I apologize for anything that may happen. That sounds weird. Not like weird things happen, but if we don't work. Are you looking at your show?
Yeah, you can't remember exactly how many bands. I want to say, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it says 6 and more. I don't know what the and more is, but that might explain why the first band listed says 1:30, but then it said band start at noon.
Maybe the and more comes first.
That's what I'm
because
thinking.
Nobody knows that.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. But there's 6
definitely laggy.
Bigger
Okay.
bag. Oh, yeah.
You're buffering like you're on a cruise. Well, we can turn on the our phone hotspots and connect to that.
We could turn on the phone and try and do it through the phone.
Yeah.
We still have to set the phone on.
Is it like real bad consistently, or is it coming and going? Because we can do it differently if we need to. I was going to ask about the lag. Thought it was my internet. Okay, so maybe we need to do it through the phone. You set it
Yeah,
up.
let me see if I can get it in there, and if that helps.
Get it in there. See if it helps. That was funny.
I don't know if it's going to be any better because my still.
Coming and comes and goes, coming and going, coming and going. Okay.
Well, this is going to be. Hang on, let me.
Just keep your hat even not on camera. Let's get a little crazy here. JT said it's better than alive. You're asleep for half of them.
Okay.
Here, let me turn the volume down on this.
Well, that's interesting. It put us right in there, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's shouldn't have done that.
Okay. And then I am going to. How do I pull this out of here? Okay.
All right, hang on. Well, let me just get this set up where. Do we have anything? Because that's going to give us like an angle.
Yeah, let me find. I grabbed the. Here. Okay.
We'll see if this makes it better.
Put it back down. How about that? Is that too high? Let me turn it over. Hold on. How about now? Is that in the right spot?
Okay.
How is this?
Let us know how this is. It's a little bit harder
To read?
to read.
Sounds good. Echo, echo, yeah. Okay, let us know how this is, if it's better, if it's worse, if it's somewhere in between. That looks good.
That looks good. Okay.
Okay.
Using the old phone lines there.
Yeah.
So cool.
I'm gonna be like squinty trying to read it.
Well, I
now.
know. I'm like, can we get into to it and not have it on there and read the comments that way?
I couldn't figure out how to pull us out of it though.
Oh, that's weird.
It didn't work. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't try that hard.
Okay. Okay. Definitely better. Okay. Good. Good deal. Good
I
deal.
mean,
So
you could
yes,
pull the phone closer to us.
I can. I don't know how much that'll help, but
Well, I mean, it would be inches closer. I
There
don't
we go.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yes, you look marvelous. Aw, thanks, Todd.
He was talking about me.
So I just want to say Todd's birthday was the other day, and I let him win the challenge because
You
of
let
that.
him win the challenge? Is that true? No.
But I can say Wednesday night I didn't do any workout because we got our shots and I didn't feel well. And
Yeah.
Thursday I just blew it because I felt horrible. So he ended up winning by like two of our days because, I mean, he won by a lot more than that. But definitely those 2 days. Also, JT is probably going to win the challenge we've got going right now.
Oh.
And I'm going to blame it on Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh.
I mean, yesterday was bad.
Yeah, I kind of kicked our butts. We're good now. I'm good now. Feel a little tender. Not bad.
Yeah. Log in with another device to see chat.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm
what I
looking
was
down
saying.
at my phone the whole time.
That's what I was saying.
I don't want to
It's
look
true.
down at my phone the whole time.
Look at that. Why is there?
Why did we get a thumbs up?
There was a thumbs up, and our screen.
That was cool.
It went right over her face.
COVID shots, flu shots, both at the
Yes.
same time in the same arm,
Yes.
an inch apart.
Yes.
Because I measured. I didn't really, but I was looking.
I couldn't see the whole.
I was looking it up, and it said that you get them like an inch apart, and then I looked at the holes, and they were. I don't know if you can see them anymore.
Those are freckles.
Thank you. I could see them. Yeah. So yesterday was rough, but better today.
It's all good now.
That was rough.
Yeah. There's a thumb on my side. It's just random.
Oh.
It's interesting.
That's cool.
I guess it's a phone thing.
Oh, is it a phone thing? That's kind of cool. Is that when people are giving us thumbs up?
Maybe, which we don't even normally see that when we're in StreamYard. So that's cool. Or it's a new feature in StreamYard.
Oh,
Stacy
said he saw the thumbs up too.
Oh, it must be. I bet it's a new. It must be like a new feature.
I'm curious if it's StreamYard or phone or like
StreamYard
on the phone.
I don't. It's probably StreamYard because StreamYard basically is web based.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be that much different on the phone.
Interesting.
Theoretically.
That's cool.
There's probably some differences, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. So yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for thumbsing up the video.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Put them all across. I want thumbs ups all over.
Well, see, they can only thumbs up once.
Oh, that's true.
So
the flu shot makes me sick.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the process.
Yeah.
But then we're fine. So.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sick. I just was like real achy and just eh.
Yeah.
But then I'm fine today. I'm giving a thumbs up right now.
Huh.
Oh.
I don't see nothing.
No.
It could be like a delay. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it works. We're only streaming this through YouTube, though, right?
Yeah, just YouTube.
So, I don't know. Maybe when people thumbs up, it's like a delay and it just comes up in the stream. I don't know.
Well, we only saw it twice. Are there only 2 thumbs up on the video?
Oh, good point. Fair point. I don't know.
If there's only 2 and there's 13 watching, somebody's slacking.
May have been from Facebook, but I don't think we're. Oh, maybe they liked it on Facebook, the post.
I don't think that would have anything to do with what comes up on StreamYard.
No?
No, because I didn't even link it on
never mind.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
I just linked the YouTube video.
Todd got my flu, COVID, and pneumonia shots. I am old and vulnerable.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't even know about a pneumonia shot.
I think that's just for the really old people.
I see 9 thumbs ups. Okay.
Isn't Todd like my age?
Yes. 9 thumbs up, 14 people watching. 5 of you have not done your duty. Just kidding.
Your duty.
Your duty.
You said duty.
I'm real thirsty.
I am too.
We have a.
Oh, my mom got their COVID shots today, flu shots 2 weeks ago. Good.
Oh, good.
Hopefully you won't feel bad tomorrow.
Yeah. At my age, I can barely close
My
rings. Whatever. A Muncie channel says hello.
Hey, hello.
Sorry, I see the coffee things there. Is there a coffee machine? I don't want coffee. I'm thirsty.
I was going to say.
But I don't see a machine. Is it behind that chair where I can't see? You don't have to get up.
Oh, no, I do.
No, all you had to do was lean. It's fine. Okay.
I don't see a coffee maker.
But we have cups and coffee.
There's a nice bucket. There's coffee. There's coffee.
Right. But there's no
coffee maker.
Is it in the bathroom?
Maybe it's in the refrigerator. No.
Nothing on the bathroom?
It's no.
So this is, a normal hotel room. In the cabinets. Let's see. These pretzels are making me thirsty. I like pretzels. Okay,
What?
I'm really bothered by this coffee maker thing. Why would you give us coffee?
You never drink coffee like that at home.
No, I don't want any.
It's just the principle of it. Did you look in the cabinets above?
I did.
Did you look at that?
My bag's in here.
Yeah. I don't know. Welcome to the live stream. In tonight's episode, Kimbra searches for the coffee maker. Hey, there's no coffee maker in a cruise cabin either, so we're just trying to, we're trying to fit into our normal ecosystem here. It is ironic that, is that right? Ironic for that? That you would have a coffee and no coffee maker.
Is it in the fridge? Freezer?
Bunchy, we are in Orlando because I'm going to an old man punk rock show tomorrow, concert. And so we're staying in Orlando tonight and tomorrow night because it starts at like noon tomorrow and it goes until probably 11:30 or something. I don't really know, but late-ish at least. Anita, we did thumbs up. Really strange room. Yes, Stacy, it is a really strange room, and thank you, Anita, for giving us.
Yeah, I don't know what made them pop up on the screen because it's not doing it anymore.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. But we liked it.
Grandmother used to say, "A room with 2 beds means one's for napping and one's for slapping."
Uh-oh.
What about the couch bed?
Yeah, there's the couch is a
Pull-out bed.
pull-out bed. There's another name for that, isn't there? Isn't there a name for a couch that turned into a bed? There's like a name for that, right? A sleeper sofa. It's a sleeper sofa.
Did you move the phone and camera? I feel like
No.
it's harder to see now. I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's no coffee maker. That's just real weird to me.
She's really distressed.
It's fine. I never drink it. I don't want to drink it. It's the principle of it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to do anything.
How many days till our cruise, Kimberly?
36?
So,
Is that correct?
yes. You know how I know that? Because 5 times 7 is 35, and tomorrow would be a 7 multiple of 7, and we were at 39 earlier in the week.
Did you see that?
Man who went missing on Carnival Cruise reportedly was on. Oh.
You should probably read that out loud now that you have said it on a cruising channel.
It says, man who went missing on Carnival Cruise reportedly was on probation for threatening to kill his wife and kids at the time of his disappearance. Reportedly wasn't supposed to be on a boat at all.
So
Yeah, probably not.
So I saw something earlier.
That's sad.
Yeah, so I saw something earlier that he
Many
was
others.
on probation. This is the first time I'm seeing the reason why. So I don't know how accurate.
This is the
it
guy
is.
that went missing that the family was like, they didn't do enough to. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
This is that guy.
Wow. If that's true, my empathy just changed on that.
Right.
On that scenario.
Well,
a lot.
and then the question becomes, like, did they actually see him on the ship after a specific port?
Yeah, did he sneak out?
Did he?
Wow. Did he just like?
Are they covering for him?
Right.
And then trying to blame Carnival?
Wow. Wow.
Is he like in? I don't know
Where
where that cruise went.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy.
Okay, what did we miss here? You look good out here on the farm. We're not on a farm.
Because her internet's horrible.
Are you two going to the world's largest McDonald's there? Probably not.
Have you've been there, right?
I have.
I think I was there years ago.
Tony made a video about it today. Oh, I take back what I said. Mama Sandy is in the house. Oops. Matt is a perfect angel.
What did he say?
I don't know. About the 2 beds.
If we went to any fast food, it would be, well, Del Taco
was disappointing.
it's been
But
disappointing
it's
here.
closer than White Castle.
Well, White Castle is what is good.
Yeah,
Right?
a White Castle's for I think.
But we're trying to be good on the diet.
I mean,
so.
I ate totally bad
Not
tonight.
totally bad.
I should have. You know what? And honestly, I was not real happy with it.
No?
It just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I kind of regretted it.
I mean, you can eat healthy at Chick-fil-A, but we didn't particularly eat healthy at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Mike Land, right? That is interesting. Get some McPizza or McPasta. Is that what they have there? So in St. Louis, where I'm from, there used to be a McDonald's riverboat, which that was cool. It didn't. I don't remember that it had anything different than a normal McDonald's, but it was literally a riverboat on the Mississippi. And then when St. Louis had a really bad flood in like 1992, 91, 93, somewhere in that time, it like broke free and floated down and like hit one of the bridges, and that was the end of that. I think that's what happened to it. It was either that. There's also a steamship called the Admiral that was like a venue sort of thing. I think it was the McDonald's that hit, but maybe the Admiral. But anyway, it was the flood was the end of the McDonald's riverboat. I know that.
So we are 19 minutes from Del Taco.
My mom says I am in the house, Todd.
And we are 28 minutes from.
I don't
White
even
Castle.
see a thumbs up. Yeah, Mom, if you're on your phone, you probably have to like close the chat, and then you can see it. I think that's how it looks
I don't
on
know.
YouTube. It's a little weird, but don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. Riverboat in St. Louis, yes, I went there in 1992 before the flood in 93. So it wasn't, I thought it was 93 is the number that popped in my head, but then I was like, I don't know, 1991 to 93 is all like a big blur to me. So, yeah, that was crazy. That year, that was a crazy flood. Stacy says, I remember that McDonald's riverboat story. Yeah, it was, I mean, it was a cool, I don't know. I mean, it was, I think I went on it like once or twice. I didn't hang out in that area too often. It was full of scary drinking yuppies and stuff. But it was kind of cool.
Okay.
Right by the arch, right below the arch, St. Louis Arch. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you go in the arch?
I've been in the arch.
I was going to say, I thought you had been in the arch. I think I've been in the arch
I see a picture of you
3
in the arch.
times. Once was with a punk rock band, so that was cool. MDC, for those of you that are aware. But the other 2 times, one was with my grandparents, and then I think I might have been there one other time in the arch. It's not something you really need to go to more than once or twice, really. I mean, it's cool once or twice, but then you're probably done with going in the arch. It's a cool landmark. Yeah, once you went up in the arch too. Muncie. I'm saying Munchie because I can't read my phone. Muncie. Oh, look at that. Now, you know what's cool about the arch is the museum underneath it is actually really
Yeah,
cool.
the arch.
At the arch. They redid that somewhere in that
I looked so
time
young.
frame.
Look,
It's really
that's
cool.
me looking scared.
All Lewis and Clark stuff. and it's the engineering that went into the arch is pretty fascinating as well. Stacy's in the arch in '94, August of '94. Wow, that looks like Debbie Stone.
No, that's my friend Delaney.
Oh, now it doesn't look like Debbie Stone.
Yeah.
It did for a second.
That was a fun trip. That was in 2000.
Why is my mom saying I better not break anything? I'm just sitting here,
It
Mom.
was in 2007. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, don't break anything.
I met a guest services guy named Matthew today. Do you know him?
I did. He's
He-
nice.
He looked at me and he saw my name tag and he said, "Hey, Matt." And I said, "Hey, Matt. Or should I call you Matthew?" Because his name tag said
It
Matthew.
does.
And he said, "Well, I'll go by Matthew since you go by Matt." And I said, "Well, do you get called Matthew when you're in trouble?" And he's like, "No, just normally." I'm like, "Okay." Because when I get called Matthew, it usually means I'm in trouble.
I don't
So-
call you Matthew when you're in trouble.
No, because I never get in trouble with you.
Right.
But my mom calls me Matthew.
Yeah.
And
No.
other people in my
When
life
you
are
get in
falling
trouble
into
with me, I just walk into the other room.
You just walk into the other room.
I leave.
The elevator ride is definitely unique. Yeah,
Yeah.
those little eggs
Yeah.
that you go up in, pretty freaky. Pretty freaky, I must say. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either.
Yeah, kind of interesting. It's, yeah. So our next cruise is the wedding cruise. It is 36 days away. 35 times 7, 35 divided by 7 is 5. I don't know what the point of that is. So 5 weeks away. That's what the point of that is.
Okay.
5 weeks. Yeah, 5
Have
weeks.
you two ever been on the Margaritaville at Sea?
No, not yet.
No. We might sometime. We did do a live with a friend, Takara and her husband Brandon, after they did Margaritaville at Sea. So if you want to hear about it, you could go watch that episode with them. I have no idea if it has a title, so
I would like to go on that cruise ship, but the price is like really good, and other times it's like not all that great. And then it's a hard sell for me because it's not, you could drive there in a day, but it's such a short cruise that I think if I could go and like stay in the Bahamas for a few days or a week and then take it back, which I know that's a thing, I would be more likely to do that. Too bad it doesn't go to Bimini.
yeah.
That'd be a cool way to go to Bimini. I know there's like a shuttle thing that goes over to Bimini, but yeah.
Do you know when we have to come on?
Stacy, I'm probably not going to live stream from the concert. I don't know. According to their concert venues thing, they don't allow video. I don't know how they would possibly regulate that in 2023. They do allow phone cameras and small cameras, but probably not. I don't know. Maybe short, maybe a little short.
There it is.
Live or something.
It's called Margaritaville at Sea, streamed 9 months ago.
There you go. 9 months ago, Margaritaville at Sea. I did get VIP tickets to this concert. So this is at like a big, huge venue, and I am going to be sitting on the stage. So, and there's like 3 bands that I really, really love, and some other bands that I like. So if I get to like interact with these musicians, then and they're okay with it, then I might shoot a little video, whether it's a live stream or not. I don't know. Definitely try and get some pictures. There'll probably be some posts on Facebook, that kind of thing. It's also like free beer for part of the day, which I'm not going to drink that much because I'm too old and I'll just fall asleep. But
you do know that you'll need to check in with me once in a while.
I mean,
the day, right?
Yeah, I'll have my phone. So I'll probably be like, I just met Keith Morris.
And I'm going to be like, cool. And then I'll Google who that is. Because I don't know who
I just got a hug from Eric Melvin.
Yeah, cool.
You don't know who Eric Melvin is? He's the guy with the dreadlocks in NoFX.
The only guy I know is Fat Mike.
Got Mike.
Yeah, that's all I know.
El Jefe.
I've heard that name.
I mean, he's the Mexican guy. And then the drummer is Smelly. So.
Okay. Muncie Channel says, I keep hearing people fly in 2 days before a cruise and sail on Margaritaville instead of staying in a hotel.
Yeah. So
that's interesting.
When we did the Cruise Geeks La Lita Loca group cruise, there was a couple on that, and dang it, I'm friends with them, and I can't think of their names. And they did that before the group cruise. They came, it wasn't Margaritaville at the time. It was the other, what do you call it? Bahamas Paradise. Did not like the experience. They did not. But that was the other ownership, and I mean, I think it was probably okay for what it was, but I I don't think they loved it, but it could be,
Chikara and Brandon really enjoyed it.
I was going to say that was different ownership, and it's been updated, and it might not even be the same ship. Just,
Well,
I don't know which. Yeah.
it might not be the same ship that they sailed on.
Yeah.
Correct. But they do have the same ship.
One
that
of
they
them
had
is the
before.
same.
Yes.
Yeah, they got rid of the other
Correct.
one during the pandemic. Yeah. But yeah, I would like to. I would like to try it. It's intriguing to me, and
Yeah.
sometimes they have really good deals.
They do.
Which if I lived
pop up a lot.
down there, I would definitely, it would be a no-brainer.
Yeah.
But even though it's not that far, we got to pay for like gas and parking, and that kind of adds to the cost of a cruise that's pretty cheap. When you add parking, I mean, I guess it's only parking for a few days, and so maybe not. Maybe
It'd be different if it sailed out of Tampa or Canaveral.
Yeah.
But one day, I would definitely like to try it. I mean, you could do a back-to-back on it and then make it longer.
Yeah, and I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be a good way to do it, would actually be to go there and do it like a back-to-back with like a different cruise line.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be great. I think that'd be really fun, because then even if it was kind of like underwhelming, it's okay because you're about to get on to
Right.
whatever. So
It's roughly the same price as staying in a hotel for a couple nights.
That's
some
fair.
cases, yeah.
Some cases it is, yeah, because we've seen like $50 per person. I don't know all the fees and stuff that might be added on there.
I mean, there's been, how many times have I said, hey, you want to go on this for like $300 or something like that?
Right. Which, yeah, if you think about the hotel cost. But again, that's the difference between going down there and jumping on that ship and then getting on a bigger, longer cruise, or just doing that and coming home. That changes the value in my mind a little bit.
And he says Ed saw a fish snorkeling.
That's weird. Fish usually have gills.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That was flat and blended in with its surroundings. Was wondering if you could tell us what it was. We will send a picture.
Well,
probably a flounder.
Probably a peacock flounder.
Aunt D says, "Hey all, hello."
Hey. Yeah, look up if you do have the internet. You're watching us here. Look up peacock flounder. That's almost. I'm about, from that description. I'm about, if it was flat on the bottom. Flat bottom fish, then I'm about 95% sure that it was a peacock flounder.
Yeah. Sometimes they're hard to see.
And those dots can show up and go away.
Yeah.
But there's a couple spots that
your
don't.
mom says, I'm on my phone, but I'm not closing my phone or I will never find you again. And then everyone's saying hi to Aunt D.
My mom and Aunt D both also have a cruise in 35 days.
Yes.
So there you go. And JT and Jen have a wedding to attend in 35 days. So I guess ironic is my word of the night. Interesting that all those coincide like that.
Yeah. Aunt D, are you doing any excursions on the cruise? I'm gonna eventually post like questions and stuff asking people what they're doing for the wedding cruise, but I'm curious.
Muncie, it could be a Stingray. I think though, because I know Ed, and I think he would know if it was a stingray. But technically, that is a very flat fish on the bottom, so that is a possibility, for sure.
Oh, don't break anything when you flew into the bed.
No, mostly the bed, because this bed, I mean, it could probably break easily. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah. Not sure I need to talk to you. Yeah, just let me know.
She's got some downtime tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm doing literally nothing because Matt's going to this concert and I am in a hotel room with nothing to do. I have my book and potentially the pool. And that is the extent of my day, unless JT and Jen come hang out with me in this really awkward hotel room.
This is a Quality Inn in Orlando by the fairground. So it's true Orlando, so not like Disney, but further east. Yeah, it's by this fairground, which is where my concert's at. So that's why we're here. Mostly it's car dealerships around here.
Yeah.
It's not a big, even though I guess the fairground, not that many people stay right here. They probably don't, because if people are traveling to Orlando for a fair, they're probably staying closer to the theme parks and doing
other things.
Multiple things. I don't know how big, I don't know what kind of big fairs they have there. They have other concerts there. I saw that on their venue site. And the Orlando Repticons are in the same basic area, vicinity, and they have like they have like a rugby field, and baseball fields and soccer fields and that sort of stuff.
See, I'm taking June to bark in the park tomorrow and hoping it goes well. But other than that, probably not doing anything. So I'll text you to see when is a good time. Sounds good. Let me know. I will be sitting either on that couch, on that chair, or in one of these two beds. Potentially the pool. So many options.
I mean, you have the vehicle. You can.
That's true. I could go somewhere.
You can go where you like.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Welcome.
So yeah.
I was thinking about you the other day. Why? Oh, your kids.
Your kids.
They dress. Have you seen the pictures of them all dressed up and stuff?
As what? I've seen them dressed up as lots of things.
Just
they
recently.
Do great costumes.
They do.
Not super recently, I don't think.
Look.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
Beetlejuice.
And
wow, Edward Scissorhands. Can we show that, Brian? Can we show?
Yeah. Can we show your kids? Show your kids these pictures. No. Can we show the people your kids? This is incredible.
It's 100% Stephanie. She is a wizard with Halloween.
I was gonna ask whose creativity is this?
That's awesome. Can we borrow her? Wait, is this all from the same year? What? I don't even get one costume. They get like 12.
I feel like
he said sure.
Adam's Family was last year, right?
Yeah, that does look familiar. I think the Adam's Family one.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's amazing. I'll show this one just because it's just that good.
They also pull off the costumes well.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like they know how to look the look.
Like I desperately just want to hang out with your children.
I was the one with the axe. That's a classic. I mean, it's one thing to dress like her. It's another thing to like get in.
Oh, find the one with the never-ending story. He went complete with a horse. Oh, is that
like a Treyu or something?
Is that one that she recently posted?
Oh, Treyu! That's awesome. We're excited because we're going to actually probably have Halloween trick-or-treaters this year, I think. Let's see. It was by the Florida Mall. Actually, there's still an open Sears there. I must have missed the first part of it. We got awesome and amazing.
We stayed at Quality Inn in Orlando a couple years ago, but I think it was northeast of the city off of I-4.
We are not right off I-4.
By the Florida Mall. That's where we stayed at the Red Roof.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a little further out of the way. I don't think people would stay in this area if they were going to the theme park. There's probably a lot more hotels closer. And to Florida Mall, I think is closer to like Universal and stuff, right? Florida Mall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I saw
you saw
the
something?
dragon.
But there's no costume with them. That looks like a 3D print.
Oh, it does. Why can't I think of the dragon's name?
Falcor?
Falcor. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. She's scrolling. She's looking for the picture. So yeah. So we're going on our cruise. We are going to Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. We're going to Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we are going to Grand Turk and the Turks and Caicos. So I'm excited about that. I like all those stops. Yeah, we're gonna do something in Ocean World, I think, in Amber Cove, because we really like Ocean World. Ed and Anita just went to Ocean World, did a dolphin experience. My mom and Kimber and I did the dolphin, sea lion, shark experience. That was a lot of fun. I think we're going to do maybe the more interactive dolphin experience where they pull you around and stuff this time.
Hey, what costume am I looking for?
Never ending story.
I didn't
If it's
read
with
that.
the-
You read that somewhere?
You said it. I didn't
No,
read
I didn't. Oh, find the one with the never-ending story. Yep.
it. Yeah.
I did say that,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Can we get the replay flag on that?
Okay.
Anyway, but the other two ports, I don't think we're doing excursions because you just don't really need to. There are excursions, and there are good excursions in both those ports for sure. But in Old San Juan, like if you got your walking shoes on, like it's a cool place to just trek around, and that's what Kimber and I are going to do. We're going to get some pina coladas from the birthplace of the pina colada, and look for cats and iguanas in Old San Juan. And then in Grand Turk, it's not like the best snorkeling right in front of the ship, but there is snorkeling, and it's free. And it's fun snorkeling. You can snorkel there a long time. There's not a ton there, but there's some rubble and rocks, like an old artificial canyon or something, I think. So I like that. So that's what we're going to do there. It should be a good time. Should be a good time.
Oh, there you go. Brian sent me photos. Thanks, because that was not going well.
How do you get your costumes? We have kids, and those are amazing. I think his wife Stephanie makes them. I think that's what's happening there.
Let's see that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's incredible.
That's pretty cool. You could probably show people that instead of just looking at it
Oh,
ourselves.
I could do that. You're right.
Atreyu!
Falcon!
Great movie. Great movie. And that's the Blues Brothers there. Very nice. That's Brian as well, right?
Yeah.
And then that's also Never Ending Story. Because that's the queen. It's the queen or the princess? The princess, right? Is that, she a princess or a queen?
I don't remember.
I don't know what the little red guy is. Is that? I don't know who that is. Who is that, Brian? I'm not up on that one. Just like a red Grim Reaper. There's Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
And are there two Charlie Chaplin?
That's just.
Well, no, I know that's a picture of Charlie Chaplin, but
Oh.
but there was another one that I think. Oh. I don't know who that one is either. Somebody who plays pool.
The Child Princess.
The Child Princess. There you go, princess. Yes.
Oh, the red one is something Noah wanted to do.
Oh, okay. Looks like Squid Game. Okay. Well, if that's it, it would make sense because I haven't seen Squid Game. So, I don't know that one. Cool. Cool. But yeah, have you guys been to those ports? Are there things you've done that you've really enjoyed? Especially, is there someplace in San Juan that we should go? Just on hoof. Because we know we want to go on the path with the Save the Gato, which is basically
something Del Moro.
Yeah, it's the pathway that leads to one of the forts, and there's like cats that they get them fixed, and then they feed them and give them a place to live out in the wild. And there's also a lot of iguanas, which are also invasive. Cats and iguanas, two of the most disruptive species to local nature, but they protect them there. And then what's the place with the pina coladas that we go to? Barrachinos. So there's two places in Old San Juan that claim to be the inventor of the pina colada. Barrachinos is one of them. There's another one I have not been to, but I don't know who really invented the pina colada, but I do know that a Barrachinos pina colada.
Isn't it Barrachinas?
Barrachinas, probably. Yes. Yeah, because it's Spanish, not Italian.
Yeah.
So Barrachinas is it's a different level pina colada than your garden variety pina colada.
Brian says the forts are great. Stacy says San Juan is just fun to walk around.
Yeah, and the food. Oh, the food. Yes. lots of good food. Lots of shops,
Muncie Channel says
architecture.
we're looking at Carnival Celebration with Amber Cove, San Juan, and St. Thomas.
Nice.
I would enjoy that.
Celebration's a great show.
I desperately want to get to St. Thomas.
I know you do. I like St. Thomas a lot.
I so badly want to get there.
Yeah, it's not my favorite port, but it's definitely a port I enjoy, and it's a very scenic port just from looking at it. And so is Dominican Republic.
I'm hoping that I go to St. Thomas and I say, I love this enough to move here. Because my options are
Move to
Puerto Rico,
Dominican Republic,
St. Thomas.
I can tell you.
Oh, DR.
Yeah.
I'm not going on those streets. We're not moving to DR.
Yeah, those people drive like crazy people, even compared to Orlando traffic.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's expensive, St. Thomas, to live there.
Yeah.
It's real pricey.
We also want Carnival's casino rewards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. What else you got?
I don't know.
Plus, there's 2 Kmarts
In St. Thomas.
in St. Thomas. Yeah. Our first cruise, we went to St. Thomas. Beautiful. So here's a fun fact that we found out. There's still Kmarts in the Florida Keys. There's a Kmart in Key Largo.
Yes.
That was surprising. Not sure how that happened, but
and there were like no other stores around. Like Kmart was the option.
That was it. That's probably why it's still around. But there's a Kmart in Key Largo. Yeah. I don't think it shut down. We were there post pandemic, and it was still there.
August 2020.
So that means it's probably still there.
Yeah. NCL has 0 casino rewards.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. I didn't go to the casino at all on the last cruise. I was gonna go put in like $10.
Well, if you want to see Nan, that's your only option.
Oh, maybe I'll hang out with Nan in the casino. Key Largo Kmart closed in 2021 and is now a Publix.
Oh no! I mean, I like Publix, but that was nostalgic. Yeah. I didn't know that, so you already knew about it, and also that it's gone. It's no longer there. I mean, it was in sad shape, I will say.
We are going to San Juan, St. Thomas, and Amber Cove on the celebration in 21 days.
Nice. Nice. Let us know do you know what you're going to do? Or when you get back, let us know what you did.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Would you recommend it? Yeah. That's awesome. Everybody's going on celebration, Mardi Gras.
Yeah. Getting them mixed.
Like everybody I've been hearing going on a cruise is going on mostly celebration, honestly. Yeah. Which I get it.
I mean, we just got off of celebration. Let's see. Stacy says we're going to St. Martin, St. Thomas, San Juan, and Grand Turk in February on the Carnival Magic on our second leg of our back-to-back.
In the Carnival Magic. I've not been to St. Martin. Cool.
The only one of those places I've been to is San Juan.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll have been to Grand Turk.
Yes.
So.
Let's see.
I got there a few weeks late and the Kmart was closed. Oh no.
There's Sean.
G'day.
They're going on a cruise in 2025.
2025? That's a long way, Sean.
Kevin Counts has 34 days.
Sean, you need to book something before that, buddy. 34 days. That's one day before us. Did it say Los Angeles to Miami? Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then what are you doing? You flying back to California?
Let's see. I guess one of the Kmarts is within walking distance to St. Thomas Port. Okay.
When does your cruise get to Miami? Also. Oh, we're not going to be in Miami. We're going to be in Canaveral. I was like, we're going to be in Miami. No, we're not going to be in Miami.
We're not going to be in Miami.
We're going to be in Canaveral. Are we going to cross any ports with you? Probably not. If you're going on that, like you're probably like Western Caribbean and Panama Canal stuff.
Well, Brian has let's see, on the 16th, we go New York City to Canada on the Disney Dream.
Oh, okay. Going north on the Disney.
I feel like I'm like squinting real hard to read this.
And we're like, what did it say? Yeah.
Tuesday the 16th. That's right after my birthday. You're
So-
going on a Kimber birthday cruise.
It's an interesting day. What? The 16th?
It's right after.
Okay, 3 days.
Okay.
It's not-
Let's see. This will be our second celebration cruise. And we already brought nice love the food options, but I think
Yeah.
I'm more looking forward to the Horizon January to ABC.
Oh, yeah, can't beat ABCs. ABCs.
Let's see. Kevin says going through the Panama Canal, then flying back to LAX.
Gotcha.
Sean says we are going to be slumming it in Suva, Numia, Lutoka, Mystery Island, and a couple more.
That's their. That's the group cruise. Right?
Yeah.
They're doing? That's awesome.
Muncie Channel says February 25th, 2024 on the Celebration for Us.
Nice.
Whew,
Nice.
my eyes are like all blurred now.
Nice.
That's real hard to read. With a lot of little words. And I don't mean like it, a, and.
Hey, Sean, have you ever heard of the yellow-bellied three-toed skink? It lives by you, kind of. It's not really by you. It's more by it's New South Wales, but it's a little bit north of you. But it's on the coast. It's not that far from you. Just wondering if you've heard of it, because I was talking about it in a class the other day. Because it's special. It's very special.
Because it has a yellow belly.
No. I mean, some might say that it's special because it has a yellow belly, but that's not why I was talking about it. So.
Should we type in all caps for you?
It did kind of work.
It did actually.
But no.
Going to Nintendo World at Universal Hollywood day after Thanksgiving. Not a cruise, but fun. Oh, that's going to be amazing. You'll have to tell me about it. I'm ready and excited for that to open in Orlando. We let our Universal passes expire in 21, I think. And I considered renewing it to go tomorrow. But then I was like, there's no point in me renewing it if Matt's not going to renew one because I'm not going to go by myself. And I don't think I can convince him to do that yet. So let us know how that is because I might be able to convince him after that.
When do they open the new park?
I think there's still a couple years on that. I'd have to look. I want to go back to Harry Potter World, as do I, sir.
Yeah. I do miss that a little bit. But we got to the point where we'd go and we'd be like, what do you want to do? I don't care. What do you want to do? I don't care. Do you want to wait 35 minutes to get on this ride? No, we did it last time. It's fine. And then it's like, well, do you want to eat all this food and drink all this stuff that's we're trying to diet? No, probably shouldn't do that. And it's real expensive. So, yeah. But, what is it? Distance makes the heart grow fonder?
Yeah.
Is that what the saying
I mean,
is? Something like that.
I've been craving
Not
some
distance.
theme park time because we
Yeah.
haven't been in a while.
Oh, I was reading that and it went away. Moving the camera. Sorry. We are looking at another cruise in 2025 on R&R Tribute Cruise. Is that a cruise line? R&R Tribute Cruise? Or is that a group cruise? On the Icon. Proceeds go to Helping Hands for Cruising. Oh, that's cool. What is the R&R Tribute?
That's the one that the guy is doing, the really big one.
Oh, cool. Okay. Cool.
So Epic Universe was originally scheduled to open in 23, but got pushed back because of COVID. So it says expected to open by 2025.
Oh, okay. Todd says that Harry Potter, it's going too fast now. Harry Potter Universal in Hollywood's not as good as it is in Florida. I think that's what he said.
Really?
Maybe, or he said the opposite. Harry Potter World is not as good in Hollywood Universal. Fish and chips and butterbeer. Well,
It's not.
Pasties.
So
Pasties and
so
Butterbeer.
Orlando's better.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, I believe that. It was first.
They will build a full park in less time than it took Disney to build Tron. The only thing I think Universal in Hollywood has better than Florida is the studio tour. Yeah, I don't even know if there is a studio tour anymore.
No, there's no studio tour here.
So it's better by default. My Mr. Rock and Roll Cruise. Okay. Butterbeer with butter burgers. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Or I love the pasties, toad in the hole, bangers and mash. I like all the British and the Irish food. What's the most common Irish dish in America? With the mashed potatoes and the ground beef?
Pie.
Shepherd's pie, thank you. Wow. Yeah, I like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Wish Wet n Wild was still open in Orlando. Never went to Wet n Wild in Orlando.
No, I've never been here either. I really want to go to Aquatica.
Aquatica. So.
Yeah. I was looking at annual passes for SeaWorld, and their prices are like real low right now and include Aquatica. So like SeaWorld and Aquatica for a year for like $100.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, my problem with SeaWorld is that when I moved to Florida...
That was such a long time ago, though.
I know, but for the first 10 years I was in Florida, which was not all that long ago, every time somebody would come to visit and we'd go to Orlando, we went to SeaWorld because I'm me. And so they were like, it's Matt, we should go to SeaWorld, which was great. But I went so many times that I kind of got SeaWorlded out. I still like SeaWorld, but it's not the same. It's not the same for me anymore. It's lost some of its magic.
Okay.
So it's still cool. I'm not saying I wouldn't go.
Our SeaWorld in Ohio is abandoned. Yeah, that's the SeaWorld that I used to go to as a kid because I'm from Indiana. So that's what was close to us.
Yeah.
I miss theme parks though.
I mean, when I was a kid too, SeaWorld was like so innovative at that time. Touching stingrays and feeding dolphins and, you know, all the stuff. In St. Louis, we didn't even really have we didn't have an aquarium. We had a little mini aquarium at the zoo that sucked. So it was super exciting for me. But now I work at an aquarium with we don't have dolphins, but we have stingrays. And
they just announced another coaster at SeaWorld, a family penguin themed one. It seems like they keep announcing new rides and coasters.
I think SeaWorld is...
I think they're phasing out the animals.
I think SeaWorld is doing that. I mean, partly because they've taken so much...
Adventures, hello.
They've taken so much PR hits from that movie.
It's like they... well, that and then the new thing, the one that they were going to let go and then die.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they just can't catch a break.
No.
I mean, I hate to say it, but
is that SeaWorld?
That was SeaWorld.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the one that they were going to let go.
I know, but I thought that was a different sea park.
No, that's SeaWorld.
Oh,
it's the same.
Okay.
Same. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was Seaquarium, Miami Seaquarium.
I mean,
but still, it's you know what? But it's all connected.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, this is going fast now. Does your aquarium do summer programs?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I've never been to a SeaWorld. Six Flags St. Louis is a pretty good amusement park.
I mean, that's the one I grew up with.
Yep.
Six Flags in St. Louis. Went there every summer, a couple times usually.
We went to either Kings Island or Cedar Point.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana doesn't have anything, so we have to go to other places.
I mean, that's the only thing we had in St. Louis was Six Flags. That was a theme park. We had, I mean, the zoo is amazing, but like
that's what I mean. Yes, that's what Kings Island and Cedar Point is.
Yeah,
but Indiana has nothing.
Yeah.
Love Cedar Point.
Screaming Eagle.
Sorry, that was wrong. It's Tampa. We should go to Matt and Kimbra. I don't know what that's associated with.
I don't know. We missed that. We missed the first part.
We must have missed something.
It's hard to keep up with these comments on the phone.
Because they're like teeny
It's a
tiny,
challenge.
and I can only see like 2 at a time.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But you should come to Tampa and see us.
Yeah, I don't know.
We have a full bedroom for you guys now.
We
Sean,
sure do.
with a bed in it. And there's no there's a frog in that room, but that's it. Just a frog.
The Gemini roller coaster at Cedar Point.
And it's gonna be Harry Potter themed, so
Eventually, once the decorations go on.
if you went to Universal, you'd be, right in there.
Yeah, at Cedar Point, I like Millennium
Cedar Point's like
Little
famous for
Force
roller coasters and stuff. Right?
and Maverick.
Last time I was at Six Flags in California was when I was like 10. Whoop, it's gone.
Oh. Let's see. Oh my goodness. And went with my mom when they were filming Kiss Meets the Phantom. My mom was a huge Kiss fan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Anita says we just got done packing for disembarking tomorrow.
Oh, did you get the
that's really
heart?
sad.
Did you get the heart of sadness?
I remember going to Lake.
Punch Train.
Okay, so you know what this is?
I know Lake Punch Train
Okay.
is a lake.
Oh, got it. Amusement park
In
New Orleans before it became Six Flags. Now it's abandoned and used in end of world movies.
That's kind of funny.
All right, Matt, we have been on here
Oh,
for
yeah.
over an hour.
Sean, are you guys going live tonight at 10? And if so, let us know so we can let the people know to go over there and check it out. We're probably going to go to Wally World and see, not the amusement park, but
Is that an amusement park?
it's an amusement park in a movie.
Oh, okay.
But the actual Walmart that we call Wally World, and get some cold beverages and maybe some snackies or something. I don't know.
I want something chocolate.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. Frogs?
I actually was thinking about ice cream sandwiches on the way here, and then I was like, man, there's not going to be a freezer.
Mm.
Ha!
They did get the heart. Yes, National Lampoon's Vacation. You've never seen that, have you? You did. We did watch National Lampoon's Christmas
I was
Vacation.
going to say, we watched something.
But the original movie in that series was National Lampoon's Vacation.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's a classic.
Down Under Cruisers are going live at 10.
Live at 10. Check out the Down Under Cruises.
Have fun at the concert.
Oh, well.
Oh, Anita's sending. Oh, she said they kept all of their creatures.
What?
They got to keep all of their friends.
Oh, show the people.
We got to keep all of ours on our last cruise too.
Look how nicely they're laid out on the bed.
Did you lay them out, or
Did you even sleep on that bed? How did you do that?
So you got an elephant and a Taurino.
A Taurino.
I mean, is that not a
It
Taurino?
does look like Reno.
An aardvark?
Maybe?
A
Ram? I'd say that's a ram.
and a
bear.
bear.
I think that's a bear. Although the ears are not. But it looks like a bear. I think that's the bear.
I always love getting Taurino. When we went on, which one?
Hershey's bar.
Horizon
Yoo-hoo.
in October.
Oh yeah, we like the
Oh yeah,
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo's good. We got a Taurino that I set up in the window, and Taurino just laid in the window for the whole cruise. I miss Reno. Anyway, let's not get sad. What else we got going on? No, we did not lay them out. Our room steward did. That's awesome.
Awesome.
The
Good
only
job.
thing I remember is them playing rock and roll all night about 30 times, and it was all stops and starts, getting different angles, and it was late, and I was tired.
Yeah, I this may be blasphemy to some of you. Not a big Kiss fan, but they're all right. But yeah, so that would have been if I had been like, oh, go away. Do you have any Ramones over there? The Clash? That would be the same era. All right, we are going to sign off, and we'll see you next week. Probably in our regular studio. No tally animals on NCL. Yeah, I've heard they don't do tally animals, do they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's not right. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight, and we'll talk to you We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Bye.
All right.
All right, let's see how to do
There's
this.
a little end button.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that and see if it works.